Play for team fights, there's the Nautilus.
Instant Nautilus. Okay, so number of options here from G2 seem to have an answer to everything Mad Lions wanted to do. The thing I want to keep an eye on is
Master up though between the Cloud and the Renekton, so the fact that Chasey's getting his help is great. Mickey
is in so much trouble. Stretch lines into the wall. Niski's going to get over himself with that QE. The fear from Yike will allow Mickey once again to dredge line to safety or not. Hilly and Chasey pushing deep into the jungle. Kill secured. First blood to Mad Lions.
Continue to play this, although we might be looking
Yike can
level
ult here.
6.
He's put a ping down. He can go for this.
Level 6. It's time for the Crow Storm. Kazi forced to cleanse and flash away, and Hilly's already dead. Yike is going to sit forward once again. Throws down the ultimate. Gets zapped in the face and shot by Hansama. 2 quick kills for G2 in the bottom lane. Caps goes forward. His Emperor's Divide backwards, and the Sand Soldiers pick it up. Lane. Dominus was dropped by Chasey. Broken Blade's lost his mount. Oh, Yoya just waiting in the wings. Not going to go in just yet. This Rift Herald dropped. I mean, Dagda will play into at least one of the opportunities, although you would have expected that Fiddlesticks to play around the other lane.
Realistically, you need to start moving. Hang on.
Oh, what is this? What is this? Emperor's Divide back, flash and W away. Caps is taken out by Daisy and the Sand Soldiers. What was that teleport?
Oh, yeah.
Here comes Coastal into the middle lane. Won't be able to find the Terrifier of the Fear. Trying to strain with the Bountiful Harvest, and that's 2 kills. Also around. Daisy's been dropped. Caps just gets the Buster Shot available. W over the wall. Here comes Hilly. The quickness has been dropped. The knockup, the killer instinct from Kazi. Chasey's on a killing spree. And his targets are plenty. Mickey's running away for his life. Gets caught in place. Dredge lines to the wall. And Chasey commits the flash for another kill.
I don't know why you're committing to that as G2 though. You know the BB's completely zoned out from that top side of the map. Yike sidesteps that engage.
Slide, glide, Emperor's Divide. And that's immediately set up. Will Crow storm away for a few seconds of safety. Finally taken down. Niski on a killing spree.
So really, he's got a lot of tools to disrupt the enemy team, and they're not that tanky. They have the Iron Shields and the Redemption, which is the biggest pain, but in terms of like...
Yeah, you've got Hansama that's not up against anyone particularly tanky, but it's the same on the opposite side for G2. Like, it's not like you're going Gore Drinker on Broken Blade or like into the Death Stance or Sterix or something along those lines. It's Ravenous Hydra first, so you're not going to be particularly tanky on this Kled. You got a Fiddle who doesn't want to be particularly in your front line either, and then you've got a Nautilus who at this stage of the game is just kind of handed to them in this one, but they are doing a good job now that they have control to set up on this mid lane to get this Red Sword here for Mad if they want to try and hard force this Baron, because I think that's the one way G2 get back into this.
Yeah, definitely. I think they just took the tower mids. They've all come out of base. The Rakana's 4 wards ready. They have, again, like 2 options here. Top tier 2 is low, bot tier 2.
Be able to at least force G2 to run. Not expecting that movement. Niski hops over the wall himself. Dredge time back there from Mickey. Goes golden, buying some time. Illisang's trying to catch members with the quickness. Teleport completed. Mickey gets one. Bear Trap on a rope comes out. Crowstorm will find the front line. But not much more. Niski with a beautiful ultimate. Sets up 2 quick kills. The Mad Lions find the fight they were looking for.
It's the chase down, isn't it? G2 are kind of running out of time. They're getting choked out their own jungle. They have to look for a pick.
So there was no real way for Hansama to try and catch up. Mad Lions are able to group so fast on the play. And now Baron going across the Mad Lions. I think that's going to be...
It's a clap back. They punished every mistake that G2 has made, and there have been plenty. And with this Baron empowered push, they're going to at least open up that middle lane.
Transition across the top end, they lose their mid inhib as well.
So what is the answer now from G2? Gonna need a miracle to try claw this back more realistically to game 3 or to clean it up. Niski's on that bottom turret. Chasey's pushing BB backwards. He's been dismounted. Inhibitor's about to fall, and it's all coming down around G2's ears. This Red Bull Baron power play is fantastic. 3,000 gold up. There's still a minute to go. 1 inhibitor down, a second will fall. It's only 24 minutes into this game. I mean, G2 won game 1 in around 21, 22-ish minutes. Mad Lions reply back after punishing G2.
Yeah.
Set themselves up now for that final push.
I think Mad are just going to play on top waves. Look where Karzi's standing. Just going to wait to push out, threaten the triple inhibitor, and eventually G2 will have to engage.
All right, Mickey will catch on Hilly. I don't know if he really wanted it. Damage return from Chasey. Kill secured, though, by Niski, and the rest of G2 are now reeling. Baron's still up for another 30 seconds. There's not a lot of minions to work with. G2 in a numbers disadvantage. Yike stepping back. They will not be able to have a surprise Crowstorm. Mad Lions, they might be looking for this push. Baron's going to time out in 15, continuing to usher these minions forward, chipping away at these Nexus turrets. Mad gonna look to even out this series. Yeah, first Nexus turret about to fall in just a moment. A couple shots is all it will need. Still 3 seconds before Mickey's alive. G2, are you gonna try to defend? G2, are you gonna try to fight? You have to pull that trigger. The base is just being chipped away. He once again finds the trench line. Crowstorm will force the flash in the cleanse of the Kazi. He's running for his life. Super Mega Death Rocket does not enough. Unfortunately for G2, down 11,000 gold. They don't have the numbers. They don't. Caps's Buster Shot still on cooldown. Turret is currently the focus, is taken down. 1 second for that Crowstorm. I think he's running for his life. Nexus not being chipped away at, but the supers are starting to pour into the base. Multiple waves of double supers. Trenchline won't find its target. The Crowstorm goes in and the Mad Lions go out. They've dropped Yike where he stands. Mickey, Broken Blade all dropping and running for their lives as the Nexus will be the next target. Mad Lions bounce back to even up the series.
Mad Lions managed to